Go.
Me, myself, and I.
Oh shit, I didn't do star
It's me,
69.
myself, and I.
Star 67. They're gonna call me
Me,
back.
myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I.
First prank call. On me, myself.
Thank you for calling Little Caesars. What can I get for you today?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, I want to order. Hold on. Turn down the music. Turn it down. This is a party. Turn it down. No, turn it down, sir. Thank you. No. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what can I get for you?
Can you hear me? Can you please turn down the music? Hello? Did she... I'm calling her back. 1 second. You don't hang up on me. What? She hung up again? I want to... Oh, no. First prank call? No. I'm going to win this one. Hello? Is this Little Caesars?
Who?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Is this Little Caesars 88?
Yes.
Yes, I want to order pizza, but then you hung up. Why?
I don't know. Maybe they couldn't hear you. What did you want to order?
I want to... hold on. I want to order... What do you want? I want to order pizza. What do you have?
All right. Well, what do you want to order?
Tell me what you have. Give me good customer service. How about that?
We have pepperoni, cheese, Hawaiian, 3 meats. What kind of pizzas were you looking for?
There you go. Is that so difficult to do? Hmm? Hello?
Yes.
Was
I'm
that
the line. Did you wanna order some
difficult to
pizzas,
do?
or-
Excuse me?
I said, did you want to order some pizzas?
Yes, I want to order pizzas, but don't give me that attitude. I can hear it in your voice.
I don't think you're getting pizza.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Me, Myself, and I podcast. I'm your host, Mike Betancourt, and we're at episode Cuatro. Unfortunately, Chet Jackson is sick. I think he had a meth overdose. I don't know. I tried to do a prank call, and for some reason, Little Caesars... Oops. Did I say... well, we'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out right now. For some reason, pizza place did not have good customer service because it's a shitty pizzeria, and there's a reason why. So, anyways, it was funny for me. Maybe we'll call him back after the show. But welcome to the Me, Myself, and I podcast. This is sponsored by Waza Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Huh? And we're here. And guess what, folks? Guess what? Unfortunately, Corey's not here, but we have someone else. He's back. He's here. He's the man. He is Dub 2.
What's going on, everybody?
Dub 2. What up, Dub 2? How you
Mike.
doing, sir?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
Welcome back.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. That was a interesting prank call.
Yeah.
I
I'm
get-
glad you finally lifted your ban so I could come back.
I didn't have a ban on you.
You didn't have a ban on me?
No, you ban yourself.
That's what Corey
I
said.
always
Corey
want
said
you to
that
be here.
that you banned me.
No, Corey
and
wants
that's why.
you not here because it's a fun podcast, and he wants to take all the fun
he wants
for
to take all
himself.
the fun out
Yes. That's why. Dub 2. Come on, let's do the Dub 2 dance. Anyways, folks, I don't think you know, but Dub 2 has lost some weight and he looks great. Nice job, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You got big plans for 2018?
Do I have big plans for 2018? No. No, I
Any
do not.
workout plans or goals or anything you want to accomplish?
Just being healthy.
Okay. Well, you look great, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Nice job. Well, anyways, folks. God, it feels weird. I don't know why. I feel stiff.
You're in a
okay?
different chair.
You know what? I'm in a different chair. I'm in a different position, and I don't like it. I'm moving back over here. Oh my God, it's the exact same chair. It's just in a different
But
position.
its orientation makes all the difference.
That feels better. I mean, I don't mind being next to you, you know?
But you like facing south when you're podcasting.
Right.
I get it.
Right. There we go. Now I feel good. Now I'm good enough to talk about the podcast of the day. Yay! What happened to the sound effect?
I'm not Corey, so that's what you get.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Podcast on the budget.
Podcast. Let's do it again. The podcast of the day. Yay! This show is already taken off with a bang, but it's all right. That's how we roll. I don't give a shit. That's how we roll. The podcast of the day that I highly recommend everyone to subscribe. And then once you're done subscribing to this podcast of the day, then subscribe to mine. The podcast of the day, highly recommend, is Stuff You Should Know. Real simple show. Everything about everything that a man needs to know. Movies, cooking, building stuff, do-it-yourself stuff, whatever it is. This is the podcast. Real simple. And they don't have fuck-ups like this podcast. So subscribe to them and then subscribe to mine. That is the podcast of the day.
That one was bad. I felt that one.
It's all right, though. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Life's good. You know? Thank God, you know, I'm classically trained as a stand-up comedian because when shit rolls downhill, you just got to pick it up and just keep on going.
Let's keep on going.
Just keep on going. Where you been, man?
Been busy with the podcast, Video Game Bang.
Nice.
The
Did you try to enter the podcast of the day right there?
No. Video Game Bang.
It's all good. I've been busy, folks. Last time we talked, I was at the Punchline, and now this time I recently worked with Steve Heitner, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who Steve Heitner is, he was Kenny Banya in the TV show Seinfeld. Banya. That's gold, Jerry. Gold. Yeah, you know, and we were at, where were we at? We were at the Trek Wine in Novato, a winery. That's right. I did stand-up comedy at a winery, but this was awesome. We did it in the Barrel Room, and guess what? It was awesome. There's like 200 people crammed in there. It was magical. And the guy that booked me, he took a chance on me because he'd never seen me do 20 minutes before. He booked me from the San Francisco International Comedy Competition, where I failed miserably, except for that day. I did great that day. I crushed it the day he saw me. And then he booked me. He's like, why didn't you advance? I'm like, because the judges didn't like me. I crushed it every single night during that competition, except for the first day. I didn't do so well. But every day after that, I did great. And I guess what place I got?
Third.
Dead last.
Oh.
Dead. And the night that I crushed, I placed second that night. But for some reason, my points accumulated. It actually hurt my points. For doing well.
For doing well.
Your
points.
It fucked up my points and then put me beyond dead last. It put me like all the way at the bottom.
Yikes.
And I was like, God damn it.
So you would have done better if you bombed that night.
Probably. But I probably wouldn't have gotten the job.
It's true.
So, and you know what, man? I did the comedy competition because I did this comedy competition years ago. It's such a prestigious competition over here. It's been going on for 42 years. You know, Robin Williams won it, Dane Cook, Doug Stanhope was a part of it, Marsha Winfield. I mean, the list of great comics that went through these competitions, the name upholds itself. And I wanted to do it again because the last time I did it, it was years ago. And I was green back then. I was like, all right, let me try it again. And I was like, fuck, I'm just not good at comedy competitions. I'm just not. Because I worry about so many little things. Oh, they're going to like me. Oh, they're not going to like me. And then I was like, you know what? And I was doing well. And I was like, why am I in dead last? And it's not the crowd's fault. It's not my fault. It's the judges that listen to the crowd's laughter, and it's up to their discretion. Well, they weren't laughing really hard with Mike Betancourt's set, so we'll give him a lower rating because I don't like him. Or whatever it is. I don't care. It's not the end of the world. So anyways, the booker from there loved my set. He he loved me, and he's like, well, why don't you come over here and do a set in Nevada? And I went down to Nevada, and he was stressing. God, I hate being around people that stress out like a lot. I could just tell he's like, are you sure you have 20 minutes? I said, yes, I have 20 minutes. I have an hour worth of material. He's like, oh, okay. But I get it from him. I get it. He took a chance. He picked me out of 5 minutes. And then, I guess reality kicked in. He's like, shit, does he have 20 minutes? I don't know. But it was a great night. I crushed it. He enjoyed it, and I'll be back again. So, yeah, that was fun. It was cool. And, it was pretty cool working with Steve Heitner. He was an excellent comedian. Usually some comics that you see on TV, like a lot of people go to the shows because they've seen them on TV, and then they're not funny on stage. Because it's a different type of funny when you're funny on stage versus being funny on TV. It's way different animal. But I highly recommend everyone to go see Steve Heitner whenever you get a chance, because that guy is fucking hilarious. And I said it with the F word because he's fucking funny. So yeah. And then I just did a Veterans Day show on a golf course.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Fancy.
No, it was nice. They gave us food. They gave us creme brulee.
Is that the one that's on fire?
Creme brulee?
Yeah.
That's no.
No.
I don't know. It might be. This sounds like it should be. Dessert on Fire. Is that Denzel Washington's movie for Man on Fire Part 2?
Yeah.
Dessert on
The
Fire.
stakes are much, much lower.
Because there's no stakes because it's dessert.
Yeah.
But it was... Don't ever do that rim shot again, please. If it's a bad joke, just let it slide. Okay? That's an insult to a comic. Just let it slide. Let me know. I know when it's a bad joke. Okay? Don't give me the extra. Hey, by the way, it's a shitty joke.
It's a shitty joke.
It's really shitty. That. You know what that is? You know why people do that?
What?
Because it's a safe haven. It's letting you know it's a bad joke, and you're making fun of the bad joke, when you should just take the bad joke like a man and go, yeah, that was a bad joke.
Bad joke.
My bad. But But it was great at the golf course. I had fun. It was a very small, conservative crowd. They were rich beyond their means. And my feature act, he came out there and he did his job. He was, trying to loosen them up as much as possible. So by the time I went up there to perform, I smashed it because my feature act did a great job. Nick Larson. Good old Nick. I will always have him as my feature act. He did an excellent job. He, everyone thinks, oh, it's just that one comic that does a great job for the whole show. No, it's a team effort. You have to have a good MC to set the tone. Then you have to have a good feature to keep that tone and to step it up. And then the headliner comes in and does whatever he or she wants, because without the feature or the MC, the headliner will be working twice as hard. So Nick did great, and I had a blast because of it, and I did almost an hour, and it was awesome. It was fun.
Nice.
I love stand-up. I love stand-up comedy a lot, tremendously. I can't picture myself doing anything else, I just got a day job. I don't want to talk bad about it because I just got hired. It's a nice day job. Yet Mike Betancourt has a day job? Yes, because I'm not famous yet. But hey, with all these famous people coming out of these allegations and losing their jobs, I'll be having a job in no time.
A lot of job openings.
Louis C.K. What the fuck? You know what's funny, Dub? I heard that rumor years ago at a comedy show, what he used to do to people. I'm like, dude, do you have to be... You're in the spotlight. Why do you have to go, hey, do you mind if I masturbate in front of you? Why? Any woman that wants to work with you, either idolize you, wants to pick your brain, wants to be a part of what you have, they'll probably hook you up with their friends, whatever. You don't need to go extra hard to be a pervert when you're famous. You don't need to. That's why I don't understand. I'm a famous comic. I'm 50 years old, and I've got so many specials, and I've got all this. But do you mind if I jerk off in front of you like a hobo? Why? Why do you have to do that? You can't spit game. You talk for a living. Do you understand that, Louis C.K.? You speak for a living. You can't woo these girls over. And by the way, you have lovely eyes. Do you mind if I jerk off in front of you? At least say something like that. Do you mind if I? Do you mind? Do you mind? Who has the balls to say that shit? I can't picture myself saying that to any woman, even during my single days.
It's probably a good sign.
I can't picture that. You know what would be a great icebreaker? If I jerked off right in front of her right now. That sounds like a fun thing for me to do right now. No, it's not. And then good old Kevin Spacey, he didn't deny the allegations. Did you see his allegation with did you hear his response?
What was it? Was it he said he was gay, right? Was that his
That was
response?
part of his
That's part of
response.
it? Yeah, that's the only part.
It was part of his response, but it wasn't his full response. His response was, I was drunk at the time and it may have happened. Basically means I'm lying right now, but I'm actually telling you the truth. These people have power. You're idols to the public because you're on TV all the time. And I get it, famous people. You want to be like everybody else. Just because I'm famous, I don't want to be idolized. Then if you're famous and you don't want to be idolized, don't be a fucking pervert. You can be a human being. Don't hit on a fucking boy. What the fuck is wrong with you, Kevin Spacey? What, you actually think you're Kaiser Soze to get away with it? Kaiser Soze. Hey, great show tonight. Do you mind if I molest you? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Me and Lucy K, we like to jerk off on people all the time. Huh? Gross. And where does this start off with? Why is this all coming down? Because, of course, I know it's old news, but all these allegations are coming out. And it's just, Hollywood is getting turned upside down. And it all started with wonderful Harvey Weinstein. You know what's gross? I watched The Hateful Eight the other day.
Yeah.
I just saw his name on it. I was like, ugh. I watched Scream last night. Saw Harvey Weinstein production. I was like, ugh. He probably molested Courtney Cox. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm like, fuck. But I figured out why Harvey Weinstein, or why the allegations came out. You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, everybody. Because Hollywood is not ran by the Hollywood elite. People think, oh, the Hollywood elite run Hollywood. No. They are renting. Hollywood elite are renting land. And who do you think they're renting land from? The Mafia. And when you don't pay your dues, the Mafia will fuck you over. Think about that. Think about it. The Hollywood elite has been running amok for the past 100 years, right?
Yeah.
And you always hear these big wig guys going to Italy just for a golf game, coming back, and you become untouchable in this land. You want to be in these pictures? Suck my dick. That's my Harvey Weinstein impression. You want to be in these pictures? Suck my dick. Then get out of Hollywood. Nah, this is mine. It's all mine. I'm Harvey Weinstein. I don't need to pay for parking. Do you want to be in these pictures? Then you pay for my parking. Suck my dick. What's that, officer? You're going to give me a ticket? Do you know who I am? Huh? My boss, your boss, wants to be in the pictures. And the only way he's going to be in the pictures if I say yay or nay. Now rip up those tickets, because I'm Harvey Weinstein. Suck my dick. Right? He's been doing that for the past, I don't know how long he's been a producer. Probably 30, 40 years?
Yeah,
at least.
give or take
30, 40 years of just, this is my town. I do whatever I want. And then all of a sudden, one day, he got a knock on the door. Who is it? Excuse me, Mr. Weinstein. Who are you? Do you mind if I come in? All right, come on in. Hello, Mr. Weinstein. How you doing? My name's let's just call Why don't you just call me Joey?
Joey? What do you want, Joey? You want to suck my dick? I can't even suck my dick. Is that what you want?
No, Mr. Weinstein, I don't want to do that. But I just want to let you know that little somebody that you know, that I know, I'm not going to say any names, says that you owe.
Oh, what? What do I owe? I don't owe shit. I'm Harvey Weinstein. This is my town.
I understand that, Mr. Weinstein, but I just want to let you know, people in Hollywood, they're paying rent here. And when you're paying rent, you got to owe your landlord. And let's just say I represent a group of people that may or may not be in the mafia. I'm just letting you know.
And what about it? What about it? What, I gotta pay you to pay who the fuck is this guy?
I'm not going to say any names, sir, but I'm just going to say that it's been past due and you got gambling debts with this particular person.
Is it Mr. Gandolfini?
He passed away.
No, not him, Mr. Gandolfini. Is it him?
I'm not allowed to say any names. I'm just here to deliver a message that you need to owe us.
I owe you? I don't owe you shit. Do you know who I am? I'm Harvey Weinstein. If anybody that owes anybody anything, you owe me to suck my own dick and I'll suck your dick. Get on the casting couch.
It doesn't work like that. You better pay us. Or else.
Or else what? You want to be in these pictures? Ain't gonna happen. Get the fuck out of my office. Get out of here.
Mr. Weinstein, I highly recommend you reconsider and pay your debts.
I ain't paying shit. And you tell your boss I ain't paying shit.
Actually, my boss says, fuck you, pay me. So, fuck you, pay me. Per the words of my boss. That's what...
No, I ain't paying shit. Get out of my office.
All right, Mr. Weinstein. But I just want to let you know, expect an email from someone very soon. Very soon. You have a nice day, Mr. Weinstein. And look what happened. The next day, what happened? Harvey Weinstein's sex scandal. See, the mafia, they don't kill you anymore. They could have easily shot Harvey Weinstein in the head, replaced him easily, but this is the new mafia. The mafia doesn't do that. If you kill people, then, the FBI is going to be watching us, and they're going to have a trail, and one of us is going to get into trouble. Ain't going to happen. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep tabs on everybody that walks into this town. Every day. Who do you think created Homeland Security? The government? Fuck the government. Mafia created that shit. All right? So we're going to keep tabs on everybody. And we're going to allow them to do whatever they want. And if they don't pay, guess what? We've got them on tape. We've got people that are willing to drop the ball on them. We're going to fuck these people. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Harvey Weinstein didn't pay, and look what happened. And then Ben Affleck is now being accused. You hear about that?
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, there's this video of him trying to pinch this woman's breasts, and he was like, there's an old clip of him, holding this this French reporter and not letting her go, and it's already unfolding.
You play Batman one time, and you think you can do whatever you want.
Right? And Justice League is coming out soon.
Yeah.
So you know who's part of the mafia? Marvel! Think about it.
They both start with M.
Marvel is the mafia. Anybody that works for Marvel is the mafia because, look, think about it. Justice League is about to come out. The biggest hype. And it's already tainted because why? Brett Ratner is another person about to be charged with allegations and stuff. And now Gal Gadot, Miss Wonder Woman, is not signing for Wonder Woman 2 until Brett Ratner gets out of there. All this little scheming stuff is great marketing for Marvel because how many people have been charged for harassment in the movie Thor? 0. Look at Mark Ruffalo. That guy is a saint. He is clean as a whistle. Thor? Nope. He's been paying the mafia dues as soon as he's like, I'm not gonna. No. No. Can you imagine everybody? You guys want to end up like the DC characters, huh? You want to end up like Harvey Weinstein? Fuck you. Pay me. Got it.
Do you take checks?
Checks, balances. It is. If you think it's an honest living down in there, it's not. It's a very cutthroat, fuck you type world because it's ran by the mafia. They run everything. They run it all. And if you don't help them out by any way, look what happens. That's all I'm saying. That's why I would love to be in a Marvel movie. I won't be in DC. I'll be in Marvel. So that's all I guess I guess I went too far down the rabbit hole. I think that's what it was. I've been watching too much conspiracy theories and going down the rabbit hole too much to find out that the mafia was the one that's in charge and ruined Harvey Weinstein's career. That's all it was. I feel like Jesse the Body Ventura. Come on, do you want to know what's inside 9/11? Huh? 9/11 was an inside job. And also Harvey Weinstein didn't pay his dues. That's why everything's falling apart. But I'm glad everything's falling apart because when everything falls apart, you get to rebuild with good people. By the way, Hollywood, if you're listening, my name is Mike Betancourt. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm also an actor, and I'm a podcaster. I've never raped anyone. I never assaulted anyone. I never want to, and I will always pay my mafia dues. Just to let you know, if you're listening, which I hope. Oh, he's going to pay his dues. That's good. That's good. You know what? I will keep my mouth. If you need to murder someone, make sure you do it around me because I won't say shit. I promise. I will not say a word. I will be looking the other way, even though you're looking. Hey, Betancourt, you see this producer right here? What'd you see? I didn't see shit. You know what I see? I see an open position in Hollywood. Can I be a producer now? Please? Can I be a producer? All I have to do is not harass people or rape anyone, and I'm golden. Just take half my money. That's fine. I won't see shit. And then Corey Feldman. Did you hear what Corey Feldman's doing now, too?
I've heard his name in the news, but
Corey Feldman now. There's this video that exploded saying that there's this huge pedophile ring in Hollywood, and he's gonna say all these names, but he needs to make a movie first. And he's like, I need $10 million. Once I make these movies and once my life is safe, then I'll be able to make this movie and say all the names. Why don't you say these names for free, you jackass? Why do you have to make a fucking $10 million movie? Why does it always have to be a fucking movie? Why can't you sit down and say, I'm Corey Feldman, here are the people that molest children? Why do you have to fucking wait? Because he's fucking capitalizing or exploiting the pedophile. There's a huge pedophile ring. But I won't tell you until I get $10 million. That's bull. Why do you need to make... Do you know how long it's going to take to make a fucking movie? Do you know how long it... You got to write a good script. You got to cast. You got to get cast and crew. No one's going to work with you, Corey Feldman. Not Corey Vincent. Corey Feldman. No one's going to work with you because everybody that's on your crew, they all work for the mafia. They're like, and the mafia's like, okay, don't worry. We'll take care of the pedophiles. Don't worry. We'll shoot them all. This Corey Feldman guy, what the fuck is he doing? Why make a movie? Just fucking say the names. If there's if kids' lives are in danger right now, your kids' lives might be in danger at the next movie. But I won't tell you until I make my $10 million movie. He had a Kickstarter campaign. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Anyways, I'm sure he got molested, and I'm not condoning that. But don't ask for $10 million. Just fucking be a nice person and say the right thing and do the right thing without making movies. Ooh, well, let's make a movie about making a movie about making a movie. Let's do that. So, anyways, I think that's our time. Dub?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know what my new closer. I have this on the list. My new closer, but I don't know what it'll be. But how about Corey? Say the names for free. No, that won't work yet. Anyways, I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyways, thank you for listening to me, myself, and I. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you mention me, myself, what the hell was that? Is that the? It's all right. Is that the Mafia?
Yeah, it's Mafia.
Oh shit! They're like, your time's up, Betancourt. You're saying too much. Anyways, also do me a favor. You want to keep the song going?
Yeah.
Make it sound cool. We've been fucking up all day. It's all good. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. If you mention the Me, Myself, and I podcast, you will get your first month of training half off. First month of training at Waza Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I highly recommend it. Learn how to kick ass and learn how to choke people out. Half off. All you got to say is, I know me, myself, and I. I'm going to start my own Mafia crew. So this is the best way to start. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. And I'll find a new closer. Until then, me, myself, and I. And we out.